Hey, what is up guys? It's Simbucky here. How are you guys doing? As always, I hope you guys are doing well. Welcome to my very first ever tips and tricks video and an introduction into the tips and tricks series that I am planning on doing for the channel. So this video is just to kind of give you guys a sense of the type of content that's going to be featured in the series. Now, in the tips and tricks series, I plan on giving you guys different strategies and stuff like that to help you guys and give you guys a better level of gameplay to kind of improve your skill level so you guys become much better players for whatever game type it is that you guys play. So for this video, I kind of chose Team Deathmatch for the gameplay, for the game type rather, just to give you guys a sense of what it's going to be like. Now, I know what you guys are thinking, why do Team Deathmatch? This very easy strategy, all you have to do is get kills and don't die. But I believe that there is a strategy for it to kind of improve what you're doing so you can get more kills and less deaths. In this game, for hardcore team deathmatch, actually no, just regular core team deathmatch, I end up going 43-4, which is almost 60% of what my team needs. So just by myself, I kind of already got just about enough kills to kind of secure the win for my team, and they just have to get very little bit on their own. Which is what they do. So for me, I'm running, the setup that I'm running is the MSMC with full metal jacket, extended clip, and long barrel. My secondary is the Cap 40 with no attachment. For the perks, I have lightweight, toughness, and extreme conditioning. For the lethal, I just have a regular grenade. I don't have any tactical because it takes up a spot. And then for the kill streaks, I'm using lightning strike, sentry gun, and an AGR. So for me, this setup really works for me because it allows me to run very far and long distances in a short amount of time, and it makes me very elusive, so I'm able to avoid getting shot at while being able to get the kill at the same time. So obviously for you, your setup is going to be different depending on what your style of gameplay is. So you guys might be running an assault rifle, maybe a sniper rifle or something like that. I hope nobody's using the riot shield because I really don't recommend using that, especially in team deathmatch, because it's kind of stupid. But to each their own. But I really would not recommend using that. It kind of limits what you can do, and you're really not going to help out your team or yourself very much at all. So for team deathmatch, I would suggest you guys use either a SMG or a assault rifle, because those allow you to give you the most amount of kills as compared to any other weapon. So some of the things you guys can do in this game type, there are three main strategies that come to my mind when I play the game, or three different styles you can do. The first style is what I'm doing, which is rush, just running around the map, getting as many kills as I can in a short amount of time, and trying to pick up kill streaks and stuff like that. Being an SMG player and running with the MSMC with lightweight and everything, I'm able to run around the map and go from side to side, going to the spawns and just getting as many kills as I can. And that's the point of a rusher. They just keep running, they don't stop, they just keep moving from one end to another, just figuring out where the players are and just trying to get as many kills as you can. The second strategy you guys can do is map control. For team deathmatch, this is very good, and it can help out your team very well. The point of someone trying to get map control is that you just hold down a certain part of the map. Usually in team deathmatch and for different maps, you're going to find that there's one or two areas rather, that have a lot of traffic. And so for me, I kind of incorporated the map control into my rushing style. And as you can see, I'm just staying on the left side of the map as much as possible, just running up and down this side from one spawn to another. And I know that for this map anyway, for Hydro, you can also go on the right side in the middle, which are very popular spots for a lot of different people. But I find that the left side gets the most amount of traffic, which is why I decided to stay here, and which is why I put my sentry gun on this side as well. And the third that you guys can do is if you guys are kind of new to team deathmatch, or you guys are new to Call of Duty itself. Something you guys can do is just a support player. Just protect your friends. If they're doing map control and they're on one side and they're staying fairly still in just one area, As a support player, it's your job to just make sure that no one comes up from a flank, or no one just kind of runs into the spawn to get your team, and you're just there to protect them, basically. For support players, I kind of associate them with snipers. Snipers are very good support players if you guys play them right. If you guys get a very good vantage point and just kind of support your team, just, you know, if your team is on one side of the map and you're behind them, you can make sure no one comes up from the flank, and then you can protect them from anyone coming at them head on. You know, say your team, someone on your team has to reload, so they can't really cover anything. As a sniper, it's your job to, you know, get the kill and protect them, and that's the job of the support player. So as I said, in this gameplay, I'm just the rush and map control person. I'm just trying to control as much of the map as I can, as well as just rushing from one side to another. If you guys know the spawns and you know when the spawns are going to flip and stuff like that, you're going to be very well off for Team Deathmatch. Because if you push one side too hard, like I just did, I knew the spawn was going to flip, so I immediately cut back and went to wherever the spawn was. And that's what you guys got to do. As a rush player, you have to go from one side to another. Just quickly before the video ends, some do's and don'ts. Do's, support your team. That's the number one thing you guys can really do. The better KDR you have, the better you're going to be off for your team. And if you have a mic, make call-outs. Calling out to your team is one of the best ways you can support your team, because they know what to look forward to. And as far as don'ts, the only don't I can think of is camp. Don't camp. That's the worst thing you can do in any game mode, is just camping. It doesn't help you out. It doesn't help your team out. It doesn't really help anybody out. So try to stay away from that as much as possible. And that pretty much does it for the tips and tricks series, guys, or this video anyway. I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I'll catch you guys in my next video. Until then, take it easy. Peace.